Most people think any 12 gauge will save them when the grid fails. They're wrong. In a high-stress survival situation, 90% of shooters turn their expensive weapon into a $2,000 paperweight with one simple mechanical mistake. Whether you're stopping a grizzly mid-charge or punching through a car door, raw firepower is useless if you don't understand the fatal flaw hidden in almost every tactical setup. From the indestructible military-spec Mossberg 590A1 to the high-capacity Kel-Tech KSG, we're counting down the 10 most devastating shotguns for the 2026 landscape. But pay attention. Even our number one pick has a specific weakness that could leave you defenseless during a home breach. Let's get into it. Number 10. The Benelli Super Black Eagle 3. When waterfowl hunters talk about the ultimate shotgun, the Benelli Super Black Eagle 3 dominates every conversation. This Italian-engineered masterpiece fires 3.5-inch Magnum shells with the reliability of a Swiss watch. The inertia-driven operating system functions flawlessly in conditions that jam other semi-automatics: mud, sand, rain, snow, extreme cold. The Super Black Eagle 3 keeps firing. The ComfortTech 3 stock system reduces felt recoil by up to 48%, meaning you can fire devastating Magnum loads all day without the punishing shoulder bruising that stops most shooters. The crisp trigger breaks at exactly 4 pounds, providing precision that rivals custom competition guns. Here's what makes this shotgun truly special. The barrel is cryogenically treated and features Benelli's proprietary surface treatment that resists corrosion better than marine-grade stainless steel. After 20,000 rounds, the bore remains smooth as glass. The bolt face, machined from a single block of steel, headspaces perfectly every single time. Professional guides in Alaska rely on the Super Black Eagle 3 when facing charging brown bears. The 3.5-inch Magnum shells loaded with copper-plated buckshot deliver over 3,500 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. That's enough force to stop a 1,500-pound grizzly bear in its tracks. The ghost ring sights provide rapid target acquisition in low-light conditions. The oversized bolt release and safety are easily operated while wearing heavy gloves. The magazine holds 3 shells plus 1 in the chamber, giving you 4 rounds of devastating firepower before reloading. In tactical applications, the Super Black Eagle 3 excels with specialized ammunition. Federal Flight Control WAD technology keeps pellets grouped tighter at extended ranges. At 25 yards, a full pattern of double-aught buckshot stays within a 6-inch circle. That's precision typically associated with rifles, not shotguns. The price reflects the engineering excellence. At $2,000, the Super Black Eagle 3 costs more than 3 basic shotguns combined. But when your life depends on the first shot connecting, price becomes irrelevant. Number 9. The Winchester SXP Defender. Don't let the modest price fool you. The Winchester SXP Defender represents the best value in tactical shotguns, delivering professional-grade performance at a fraction of the cost of premium models. This pump-action workhorse has earned respect from law enforcement agencies across America who need reliable firepower without breaking department budgets. The SXP Defender features Winchester's proprietary speed pump action, allowing experienced shooters to cycle shells faster than most semi-automatics. The action is so smooth that competition shooters often choose the SXP over gas-operated alternatives. The chrome-lined barrel resists corrosion and maintains accuracy through thousands of rounds. Here's where the SXP Defender truly shines. The barrel threading accepts Winchester's Invector Plus choke system, allowing you to optimize the shotgun for different tactical scenarios. An improved cylinder choke spreads pellets wider for close-quarters encounters. A modified choke tightens patterns for longer-range precision. The threaded barrel also accepts suppressors where legally permitted. The composite stock features textured gripping surfaces that provide secure handling even with wet or gloved hands. The rubber recoil pad absorbs punishment from heavy Magnum loads. The pistol grip angle promotes natural pointing for instinctive shooting under stress. Military contractors in Iraq and Afghanistan discovered the SXP Defender's remarkable durability during extended desert operations. The action continued functioning flawlessly despite sand infiltration that disabled other shotguns. The hard chrome chamber finish prevented corrosion from prolonged exposure to extreme humidity and salt air. The magazine capacity varies by barrel length, holding up to 8 shells in the 18.5-inch tactical configuration. The magazine cutoff allows you to chamber special-purpose rounds without emptying the magazine tube. This feature proves invaluable when switching between buckshot and slugs for different tactical situations. Professional security teams appreciate the SXP Defender's intimidation factor. The distinctive pump-action sound when chambering a round often ends confrontations before they escalate. The matte black finish on all metal surfaces eliminates reflective glare that might compromise tactical positioning. At under $400, the SXP Defender costs less than many handguns while delivering superior stopping power. Police departments have documented successful defensive encounters where single rounds from the SXP Defender immediately ended threats that multiple pistol shots failed to stop. The ghost ring sights enable precise shot placement in low-light conditions typical of home defense scenarios. The crossbolt safety operates silently, unlike the noisy safeties found on many competing shotguns. For preppers building an arsenal on a budget, the SXP Defender provides maximum capability at minimum cost. Number 8. The Remington 870 Super Magnum. When Remington designed the 870 Super Magnum, they created the most reliable pump-action shotgun ever manufactured. This 12-gauge workhorse fires shells loaded with payloads that would destroy lesser firearms. The massive steel receiver, machined from a solid billet, absorbs recoil that would crack the alloy frames of standard shotguns. The Super Magnum chamber shells up to 3.5 inches long, generating muzzle velocities exceeding 1,600 feet per second. With premium ammunition, this shotgun produces over 3,500 foot-pounds of muzzle energy. That's enough to penetrate light vehicle armor and stop the world's largest predators. Here's what makes the 870 legendary among survivalists. The pump-action design utilizes dual-action bars to prevent binding, ensuring absolute reliability in the field. There are no gas systems to foul and no complex electronics to fail. You rack the slide, pull the trigger, and repeat. Simple, foolproof, devastating. The barrel measures 18 to 26 inches and features a ventilated rib with fiber optic front sight. The barrel is often rifled for slugs, delivering rifle-like accuracy at ranges exceeding 100 yards. Professional guides use the Super Magnum for stopping charges from Cape Buffalo and elephants in Africa. The action opens with a smooth pump movement that ejects spent shells automatically. The ejector launches empty hulls with enough force to clear the action completely, even when shooting from awkward positions. The crossbolt safety positions perfectly for the trigger finger, preventing accidental discharges while moving through thick brush. Bear guides in Alaska consider the Super Magnum the ultimate stopping gun for dangerous encounters. A 3.5-inch Magnum slug weighing 600 grains hits with the energy of a freight train. Bears weighing over 1,000 pounds have dropped instantly from single shots to the chest cavity. The laminated hardwood or synthetic stock features a thick recoil pad that spreads impact over a larger shoulder area. Even with the heaviest loads, recoil remains manageable for experienced shooters. The stock dimensions provide proper length of pull for shooters wearing heavy winter clothing or tactical vests. Professional hunters appreciate the Super Magnum's ability to fire specialty rounds unavailable in other formats. Armor-piercing slugs, explosive rounds for pest control, and custom handloads that exceed factory specifications. The massive steel action handles pressures that would destroy standard shotguns. The trigger breaks cleanly at 4 pounds with minimal overtravel. The cross-bolt safety operates silently and positions within easy reach of the trigger finger. For situations requiring maximum stopping power and mechanical certainty, the Super Magnum remains unmatched. Number 7. The Mossberg 590A1. The United States military chose the Mossberg 590A1 after torture tests that destroyed every competing shotgun. This pump-action workhorse survived being buried in sand, submerged in salt water, frozen solid, and baked in desert heat. When other shotguns failed, the 590A1 kept firing. The heavy walled barrel withstands the pressure from thousands of Magnum shells without showing wear. The chrome-lined bore resists corrosion and fouling better than any other production shotgun. After 50,000 rounds, military armorers report the bore condition remains factory new. Here's what separates the 590A1 from civilian shotguns. The action components are machined from solid steel billets, not stamped from thin sheet metal. The bolt face, extractor, and ejector are heat-treated to military specifications for maximum durability. The trigger group housing is aluminum, providing strength while reducing weight. The ghost ring sights enable rapid target acquisition in combat conditions. The rear sight adjusts for elevation and windage, allowing precision shooting with slugs at extended ranges. The front sight features a luminous insert that glows in low-light conditions without requiring batteries or external light sources. Military personnel appreciate the bayonet lug that accepts standard M7 bayonets. This feature provides a devastating close-quarters weapon when ammunition runs low. The sling swivel studs are positioned for tactical carrying configurations that keep the shotgun ready for immediate use. The magazine tube holds 8 shells in the standard 20-inch barrel configuration. The loading port is beveled and polished for rapid reloading under stress. Experienced operators can reload the magazine tube in under 10 seconds while maintaining visual contact with potential threats. Special operations units modify the 590A1 with tactical accessories unavailable to civilians. Night vision compatible sights, infrared laser designators, and specialized breaching attachments for door entry. The robust receiver accepts modifications that would crack lesser shotguns. The composite stock features textured surfaces that provide secure gripping in wet conditions. The length of pull accommodates body armor and heavy tactical gear. The pistol grip reduces muzzle climb when firing rapid follow-up shots. Law enforcement agencies report the 590A1's psychological impact often ends confrontations without firing a shot. The distinctive military appearance and reputation for reliability create an intimidation factor that criminals recognize and respect. The action cycles smoothly with light target loads and heavy magnums without adjustment. The dual extractors ensure reliable ejection of fired shells, even when fouled with mud or debris. For ultimate reliability in hostile environments, the 590A1 remains the military's choice. Number 6. The Kel-Tech KSG. This bullpup powerhouse delivers full-size performance in a package measuring just over 26 inches. By placing the action behind the trigger, Kel-Tech created an ultra-maneuverable weapon that maintains a standard 18.5-inch barrel, perfect for the tight corridors and vehicle operations of 2026. The KSG is defined by its dual magazine tubes, providing a massive 15-round capacity. A manual selector switch allows you to toggle between tubes instantly, load buckshot in one and slugs in the other for total tactical versatility. Its downward ejection system makes it perfectly ambidextrous, dropping spent shells at your feet instead of across your field of vision. The short pump stroke enables faster cycling than traditional shotguns, while the rearward center of gravity provides rifle-like balance for precise shot placement under stress. Built from high-strength polymer to keep weight manageable without sacrificing structural integrity, the KSG is the ultimate choice for those requiring maximum firepower in confined spaces. When navigating doorways or defending a vehicle, the KSG's compact footprint and high capacity offer a combination no conventional shotgun can match. Number 5. The Saiga 12. This Russian-engineered powerhouse brings AK-47 reliability to the shotgun world. Utilizing the proven Kalashnikov long-stroke gas piston system, it functions flawlessly under the harshest conditions imaginable, from freezing tundra to desert heat. The gas-operated action provides rapid-fire capability that can overwhelm threats in seconds. Its chrome-lined barrel and chamber are built to resist the corrosion and fouling that disable lesser firearms, while an adjustable gas system handles everything from light target loads to heavy magnums. What makes the Saiga 12 legendary is its detachable magazine system. While traditional shotguns are slow to reload, this platform allows for tactical reloads measured in seconds. With capacities ranging from 5-round sticks to massive 32-round drum magazines, it provides a level of sustained firepower that tube-fed competitors simply cannot match. The signature AK-style safety is easily manipulated by feel, even in total darkness or with heavy gloves. Its folding stock makes it ideal for vehicle operations and tight quarters storage without sacrificing full-power ballistics. In 2026, tactical survivors value its Picatinny rail system for night vision and optics. Combined with muzzle brakes that reduce felt recoil by 30%, the Saiga 12 offers rifle-like handling with the devastating stopping power of a 12-gauge. For those who need to suppress an ambush or end a confrontation with a wall of lead, the Saiga 12 is the ultimate semi-automatic workhorse. Number 4. The Benelli M4 Super 90. Marine Corps testing proved this was the most reliable combat shotgun ever evaluated, leading to its adoption as the M1014 Joint Service Combat Shotgun. It survived torture tests that destroyed every competitor, largely due to its revolutionary ARGO system. This auto-regulating gas-operated design uses dual stainless steel pistons to cycle everything from light target loads to heavy 3-inch magnums, while self-cleaning automatically. What makes the M4 legendary in military circles is its extreme modularity. Major components like the barrel and trigger group can be replaced in minutes using basic tools. The rotating bolt head locks into barrel extension lugs, distributing firing stress to prevent the cracking common in lesser semi-autos when using heavy loads. For the 2026 survivor, the telescoping stock is a game-changer, adjusting instantly to accommodate body armor or heavy clothing while maintaining a rock-solid lockup. In close-quarters combat, the ghost ring sights and luminous front insert provide rapid target acquisition in low-light conditions. While the magazine capacity is specialized for tactical momentum, the semi-automatic action delivers the suppressive fire needed for high-stress room clearing. The standard barrel threading even allows for the addition of suppressors or breeching attachments without modification. With its distinctive profile and proven battlefield lethality, the M4 carries a psychological weight that often ends a confrontation before the first shot is fired. For absolute mechanical certainty in a gas-operated platform, the Benelli M4 remains the gold standard. Number 3. The Browning A5 Sweet 16. This modern masterpiece combines devastating power with a century-old legacy. Utilizing the advanced kinematic drive system, it cycles using the shooter's kinetic energy rather than gas. This eliminates the fouling issues that plague gas-operated systems, ensuring flawless function with everything from light target loads to heavy hunting shells. What makes the Sweet 16 extraordinary is its scaled receiver, specifically proportioned for the 16-gauge shell. This creates a balance and handling profile that larger shotguns cannot match, allowing for all-day carry without fatigue, critical when navigating rough terrain in survival scenarios. The 16-gauge cartridge is the industry's sweet spot, offering devastating stopping power with significantly more manageable recoil than a standard 12-gauge. Modern 16-gauge buckshot delivers 13 pellets of double-aught shot, creating lethal terminal ballistics. Number 2. The Beretta A400 Xtreme Unico. Italian engineering excellence reaches its peak in this gas-operated semi-automatic. It redefines versatility by chambering everything from light target loads to crushing 3.5-inch magnums without manual adjustment. The self-regulating blink gas system automatically compensates for pressure, cycling faster than any competitor while self-cleaning during operation to prevent fouling. What makes the A400 revolutionary for the 2026 landscape is its modularity. You can achieve complete disassembly without tools, allowing for field cleaning in harsh environments where other weapons fail. Its aqua technology coating creates a near-impenetrable barrier against saltwater and corrosion that would destroy standard finishes in days. Number 1. The Franchi Affinity 3. This Italian masterpiece is the perfect fusion of reliability and innovation for the 2026 landscape. Its inertia-driven system cycles purely on recoil energy, eliminating the gas ports and pistons that often foul in harsh conditions. It's simpler, cleaner, and built to survive where others jam. The Affinity 3 features a high-strength aluminum receiver, providing the durability of steel with significantly less weight. To manage heavy 3.5-inch magnums, the TSA recoil system uses high-tech gel pads to cut felt impact by 50%. But its true secret weapon is the BEST surface treatment, a molecular-level finish that makes the metal virtually immune to corrosion, salt, and scratches. Every control, from the oversized bolt release to the charging handle, is designed for rapid engagement while wearing heavy gloves. With a precision-grade trigger and a cryogenically treated barrel for superior patterning, this is the most capable semi-automatic for high-stakes defense. When the grid goes dark and one shot must connect, the Affinity 3 is the pinnacle of shotgun evolution. These 10 shotguns are the ultimate tools for when civilization breaks down. However, ownership carries heavy legal and safety responsibilities. Always follow local laws and seek expert training. Join us next week as we break down the most devastating shotgun loads ever developed. Subscribe now. You won't want to miss it.